look at all that excitement. We're right here at Moscone Center in San Francisco at the Fancy Food Show, the Winter Fancy Food Show. Just a reminder, there's two fancy food shows. There's the winter one here in San Francisco in January, then there's the summer one in New York City. And the interesting thing is here, there's about 1,500 exhibitors, about 100,000 different products. There's about 25,000 buyers and distributors who come. But the overlap between the exhibitors is really not as much as you would think. I don't have the exact number, but I would say it's probably only about 10 or 15%. So you have to go to both shows to see everything that's new, everything that's coming up. And with me, I have Patrick Matier, who is the founder of Seal the Seasons. And before we get to your product, Patrick, I want to talk about you being a winner. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You were one of the Leadership Award winners last night.
Thank you so much.
So why did you win?
I won the Leadership Award for Vision. Seal the Seasons is all about local food and local supply chains. We're doing things a little bit differently than the rest of the industry.
So how are you doing it differently?
So
usually, every retailer, every manufacturer has a seal on their package, local, or in their store, local. So how are you different?
So we're the first national local brand. We partner with farmers all across the country, freeze their food in their local state, and then sell it in that local state. So we have separate supply chains to serve North Carolina and serve New Jersey, serve New York, serve Michigan, serve California.
And I see on the package that here's a picture of the farmers themselves who grew these berries.
Exactly. We're here to tell their story and have create the ability for local consumers to support their local farmers all year round. Not only can you go to the farmers market and buy these guys' products, but now you can go to your local grocery store, go to the freezer section, even in the middle of January, and buy local farmers' products so you can support the farmers and eat that delicious local flavor, which what gets me excited.
Mm-hmm. So when I look at products like this, and I think it's very innovative, especially some of the blends that you've put together, the mixtures and so on. I guess my question is, why don't the farmers do it themselves?
It's a great.
Why can't this farmer? This is Tara and Brett Rhodes from Rhodes Farm in Michigan, Ohio and Michigan.
Yep.
Why can't they just do it themselves? And what's the advantage of doing it with you?
Definitely. So. First, farmers love to grow food.
And look at me. Yeah. Okay.
That's why farmers are here and in the business. They want to grow delicious crops. They want to nurture those crops all year round, and it takes a ton of work. One of the things
farming is not easy.
It's not easy. Even in the off season, the amount of work these guys have to do to get ready for harvest and planting, it's phenomenal. So they don't really have time to market the products. Create this sort of packaging. You have the relationship with the grocery store. And that's what we do really well. So we want to let them grow, let them help us freeze the product, and then we can manage those relationships, put out the social media and, get the consumer awareness that their product is now available in the frozen section. At the same time, the Rhodes only grow blackberries and a few other crops. So we have to connect the dots between the blueberry growers and the cherry grower and the blackberry grower, mix that all together, not even mention the food safety that's involved.
Right.
So it's a complicated process, but by letting everyone do what they do best, we all win. It's that partnership mentality.
So talk about your infrastructure. How many states are you in now doing this?
Yeah, so we're in 30 states now.
Wow.
Selling That's 5 lines of local product, and in almost 3,000, or we're just passing 3,000 grocery stores.
That's fabulous.
Thank you.
And from an affordability standpoint for the average consumer, and I know that certainly AFFI and other people have spent lots of money to educate consumers to understand that when produce is not in season, frozen is the way to go.
Exactly.
It's got more flavor, it's got more nutrients, it's less expensive. So what are the kind of messages that you're getting out there on behalf of your farmers?
Yeah, so we really want to tell their story. And so we have their information on the back of the package. We tell why they have a passion for farming and they have a passion for these crops. We want to, make that connection between them and the consumer. When we get out on the farm, even in the winter, we might take a video and post it on social media, tell them about, how they're fixing farm equipment or, the intricacies of farming that the consumer only gets to see if they go to the farmer's market. We want to bring that farmer's market experience to our consumers and make that connection.
So how did you get started?
Yeah, so I was working actually at the farmers market back in college.
Okay.
I saw the amazing produce and the connection between the farmers and the consumers, and wanted to find a way to make that available year round. It's great to support these guys, in the 4 weeks of strawberry season, but I want to be buying those strawberries in January.
So no food industry experience, just bootstrapped it.
No food industry experience. Yeah, I launched the company my junior year at University of North Carolina. Go Tar Heels.
Yeah.
And we had our first sale when I graduated. 7 grocery stores our first year, and just taking it from there.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much, Bill.
Definitely winning the leadership award for a really good reason.
I appreciate it.
And good luck with everything. You have to hit all 50 states.
That's we're on our way.
Okay.
Thank you.
We're going to take a break. When we come back, a lot more about innovation right here at the Winter Fancy Food Show.